This is how they wanted Maine to be. They told me how to act, how to think, how to live. They wanted me to fit into their world, their expectations, their rules. This is how they wanted me to be weak, silent, obedient. I was supposed to blend in, to live without questioning, to follow without resistance. But I chose differently. I chose to fight back. This is my story. And if you're here, listening to this, it might be yours too. From the moment we open our eyes, the world starts shaping us. We're told what success looks like, what happiness should feel like, what paths we're supposed to follow. They say, be good, stay quiet. Don't rock the boat. But let me ask you this, good for who? Quiet for what? Because the truth is, their rules aren't made to set you free. They're made to control you. I followed those rules for too long. I chased what they told me to chase. And where did it get me? Nowhere. I thought I was doing what I was supposed to do. But with every step I took, I felt more empty, more lost. The more I tried to fit in, the more I lost myself. Let me tell you what conformity really costs. It costs your identity. It costs your dreams. It costs your freedom. Living for others is like building a prison around your soul. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't serve you, every time you silence your voice to keep others comfortable, you add another brick to those walls. I used to think that feeling trapped was just part of life. I thought everyone lived this way. But no, this isn't life. It's survival. And there's a difference. I reached a point where I didn't recognize myself anymore. My dreams were buried under layers of doubt. My confidence was crushed under the weight of their opinions. And worst of all, I felt powerless. But feeling trapped forced me to make a choice. Stay in the cage, or break free. Breaking free doesn't happen in one big moment. It starts small. It starts with one question: who am I living for? For years, I wasn't living for myself. I was living for them, for their approval, and for their acceptance. But here's the thing about their approval. It's a lie. You'll never get enough of it to feel whole. So I stopped chasing it. I stopped living for them. And yes, it was terrifying. They didn't understand. They called me reckless. They said I was making a mistake. But for the first time in my life, I didn't care, because I wasn't living for them anymore. I was living for me. When you let go of their expectations, you find out who you really are. You stop apologizing for being different. You stop settling for less than you deserve. You start living. Let me tell you something. The world will always try to shape you. They'll always try to tell you what you can and can't be. But you weren't made to blend in. You were made to stand out. And when you embrace that, when you reclaim your power, you become unstoppable. This is how they wanted me to be. Quiet, obedient, afraid, prayed. But this is who I've become. Free, fearless, unbreakable. If you're listening to this, it's because you feel it too. That spark inside you, the one they've tried to extinguish, it's still there. And it's waiting for you to set it free. So here's my challenge to you. Stop living for them. Stop letting their opinions control your life. This is your life. And it's time to live it your way. This is your story. Make it worth telling. And if this message resonated with you, don't stop here. Take this energy and use it to transform your life. Make sure to subscribe to this channel to keep growing, keep fighting, and keep pushing forward. Hit that like button if this gave you the clarity or motivation you've been searching for. And share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Because together we're not just breaking free, we're building something stronger. Your journey starts now. Thank you for watching. Let's rise.